Lighting torches of hope, exactly. That's candle's true essence. Each lit candle declares their unyielding will, flames dance in darkness. Like the seeds of hope beginning to sprout, a surge of power rises in their souls. It's a superpower unleashed in trust of their teacher. They believe nothing's impossible following Teacher Clark, except teaching a cat to bark. As the sunlight beams into the classroom, the students' faces are filled with focus and desire, way more dazzling than their old blue umbrellas. When all seems fine, Teacher Clark finds Summer hasn't submitted homework lately. Did she go invisible? He decides to fly to Summers to see what keeps her busy, but finds her acting as a caregiver after school. For a 12-year-old, carrying the weight of life is like lugging around an elephant, so unfair. Teacher Clark is deeply moved. He doesn't blame Summer. Instead, he decides to be a superhero and help her with chores, so she can focus on studies. Even preparing dinner, this teacher is more considerate than a mom. When Summer's mom returns, misunderstands Teacher Clark. Does she think he's an alien? You don't think I can take care of my family? Summer's mom thinks she's Superman. Teacher Clark tries to break down the wall of misunderstanding. Little did he know, Summer's mom stormed into the principal's office like a shadow, yelling at him. In her eyes, family responsibilities outweigh academics, but Teacher Clark thinks, hey, dreams are a big piece of cake too. Every kid has the right to pursue their dreams, not chained down by life's harsh realities, especially not like Barbie dolls. Summer's mom, yes, if she succeeds, we could all go skateboarding together. We might just send her to middle school on the west side of Manhattan. Teacher's words magically opened up Summer's mom's heart. She reassesses her expectations for her daughter's future, deciding to become her bodyguard so Summer has more time to study. The principal starts to agree with Teacher Clark's educational philosophy. What a transformation, like a magic trick. In the monthly grade exams, 90% of students passed. The teamwork of teachers and students is like a beautiful duet. Finally, they gifted him a punk painting. Teacher Clark couldn't believe it, an artist in his class. However, at that moment, a student jumped up, proudly claiming that the artwork was his. The kid who bumped into him, Tyan, the quietest kid in class, stormed off to confront the imposter right after class. But all he got in return was laughter. This plot twist is faster than a Hollywood movie. School violence became a hot topic. Tyan was like an angry little tiger, throwing punches. You're Tyan's parents. You get to talk here for half an hour. I don't want her lounging around at home, becoming a couch potato. This sudden dialogue made the teacher feel as if he bit into a lemon. Teacher Clark did everything he could to keep Tyan in school and made time to tutor him in math. On the way home, he accidentally saw Tyan hanging out with a bunch of little bad boys. Talk about a movie scene. Don't forget your homework. Teacher Clark gently nudged him toward the bright future. Under the teacher's careful guidance, students' grades skyrocketed, but teacher's health was like a balloon losing air. Nonetheless, facing the upcoming graduation exams, Teacher Clark stood his ground like a warrior. He couldn't be giving up on any student at a crucial moment, but it came at a painful price. After exhausting his body, Teacher Clark finally dozed off at his beloved podium. Students thought this was just the teacher's new joke until they saw he didn't move, only then realizing this was no game. The ambulance siren shattered the campus tranquility, taking away their Superman teacher. Everyone's hearts raced like they were on a roller coaster. Fortunately, Teacher Clark just caught a small cold and needed 2 weeks of rest, like a patient at home. To not delay the students' learning, he asked a friend to record online classes and had the principal come in to supervise like a secret agent. When the principal entered the classroom and saw the students focused in class, he never expected such a scene to be more amazing than he imagined. As Clark gradually recovered, students faced the graduation exams with determination and confidence in their eyes. Meanwhile, Teacher Clark outside the exam hall was as tense as a roller coaster, but when the exam bell rang, his heart finally eased. Teacher Clark made the decision to invite the entire class and their parents to attend an opera together, and upon hearing this news, expressions of joy vividly appeared on everyone's faces. Among the joyous crowd, The most excited was none other than the tongue-tied Tyan, his eyes sparkling with a surprising gleam. On the performance day, all arrive except Tyan, like Hyde and Seek. Instantly, Clark got a bad feeling. Unease filled his heart as he rushed to Tyan's house. He found the house in complete disarray, almost like a natural disaster hit. Then a graffiti on the wall caught his eye. Seeing the character in the painting remove its mask, he instantly understood it was Tyan saying goodbye to his past self. What he didn't know was, to create that painting, Tyan got a warm reception from his dad. Teacher Clark's heart sank, realizing the punk painting was Tyan's cry and expression. To ensure Tyan's safety, Teacher Clark anxiously searched the streets, finally finding him in a trash. Helpless, he was beaten all over by his dad, as if he had just fought a final battle.